So front end sales, right? So we've got a back of the house, we've got a front end sales, process now, right? So let's talk a little bit about that. Kind of what are the expectations, or kind of how do you do it at your shop?
Well, first of all, we realize that writing an estimate up front really doesn't make a whole lot of sense because it's often going to be misleading. It's going to be incomplete. You don't have time to do any of the research on procedures, let alone determine if there's calibrations necessary. So it's really become a sales process where we're going out, showing empathy, asking what happened, trying to determine what is important to that customer. In our case, we're selling certifications and advanced training on their specific vehicle, access to information. There's so many different pieces that go along with it versus growing up in the business where it was an estimate. That's how you sold it, based on the estimate. It's just a different world.
Different world, yeah, especially on the technical side, right? So you have the back of the house estimator who deals with all that stuff, and the person up front, like you said, just really needs to be empathetic and listen to the customer and make sure they're addressing what their concerns are.
Yeah, we're even going to the extent when the customer is unsure, right? We're trying to get an understanding of what's bearing on that decision, and sometimes they need somebody that they perceive more technical, so we'll tag team. Call somebody up that's got technical knowledge of that vehicle, explain what they see, but still explain that we can't give them a true cost of repairs until that vehicle comes apart, and a lot of research is done.
Because that initial estimate's never going to be the final cost.
Never. No, it's just really when it's demanded of us to do that, it's really just something to get started with a lot of disclosures around that it's a preliminary, that the vehicle needs to come apart. It's not going to reflect the actual cost of repairs.
100%.
If you found today's tip helpful, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Comment below for any future suggestions.
These videos are made possible by SCRS. If you aren't currently a member, I encourage you to join. Visit scrs.com or use the link in the description below.